Maybe it's going to sound to you too simplistic, but I think that the one reason we don't make progress in life, we don't succeed, is just because we don't take action. This is it. Just because we don't take action. We overthink about things and we think about it more and more for years and we procrastinate. And then eventually, like, it's dying and we won't do it anymore because we lost all the energy, all the hunger we had in the first place. And then the regret comes and eats us inside of us. I just read an article, The Regrets of the Dying, which was done by Bruni Ware. One of them was, I wish I'd had the courage to live a life true to myself. She asked people before they were dying, what's your biggest regret? And this is one of that I wish I'd had the courage to take action towards my dreams. So you don't want regret to come to your life, right? Because regret weighs tons. And I just want to read a quote by James Clear that inspired me. It's never the right time, but right now is usually the best time. So if you know what to do, sometimes you know what you should do, exactly what you should do, but you just postpone, you just procrastinate it. Just take the first simple action. Think about it. When you were a baby, you were born and you were a baby and you wanted to walk. You didn't think about, I need to take my first step and maybe I will fall down and it will hurt me. Or when you wanted to speak something, you didn't think about, I'm not a speaker. I don't know how to speak. How will I do it? And maybe next week. No, you just did it and you succeeded. And today you know how to talk, how to walk, you know how to make many, many things in your life. So this is the power of taking action. Because when you don't take action, you're in the mode of imagination, your imagination against your imagination. And the battle can keep itself for years by years by years. And then you become an adult, and like we said, this is it. It is killed inside of you. But once you take an action, it's the action against your imagination. And then you show yourself what it is like. Maybe instead of thinking about it for years, you realize when you take action, no, it's not for me. And then you go to the next step, you change it a little bit, and you go to another direction or something like that. But when it dances in your mind all the time, just your imagination. You don't know how it is like in life. But when you take action, sometimes you take the first action, and then you break the ceiling, and you take the next action, and the next action, and you become more close and close and close to your dream. And action also kills procrastination, because when you imagine, as we stressed, as we said before, when you only imagining, you procrastinate all the time, and you think about maybe next week, maybe next year, maybe next decade. But action just kills the procrastination, and you just start with it, and it's like start all the mechanics to move. And when you take action, it also shows your subconscious mind that you are serious. So your self-image increases. It shows it that you are serious. I wanted to do it, and I did it. In the end of the day, you feel that your self-esteem is higher. It also accelerates your clarity, because you don't know how it is like to do something you want to do. Let's say you want to be a dancer and you dream about it, and then you go and dance, and then you feel, no, it's not for me, or you feel, wow, that was great. So you got clarity. You don't know how it is until you go there and actually do it. And also, your identity becomes I'm a doer. So it influences all the areas of your life, not only in this aspect, but also in I wanted to do something and I just stood up and did it. So I just want to say something, one thing: stop wishing and start doing.